Let the pain go away. Reduce the risk of frequent falls. What's good for osteoporosis? Bone resorption, which is one of the most common problems in the public for various reasons, can start to appear quickly, especially after a certain age. And it can have many negative effects on health. That is why, of course, it is so important that we strictly follow what our doctors say. And then pay more attention to our diet. This is exactly why the question comes to mind today: what is good for osteoporosis? Together we will try to find the answer to the question. Also known as osteoporosis, it is more common than you think causes osteoporosis. You are wondering how it goes, and if you want to make changes in your diet accordingly. It is useful to know the following details. Just be careful as we said above. Do not consider any food or drink including the following foods to be therapeutic in itself. And do not start using it regularly without consulting your doctor and taking necessary measures. An option that may work for one person may not be right for you, and your doctor knows best. Do not exceed your doctor's recommendations. What causes osteoporosis? Osteoporosis is particularly seen in people over 50 years of age, is more common in women than in men, and is a common disease that begins as lower back pain in general. There are many different factors that cause this disease to occur. The most common known causes are getting old, be a woman, being in the early end or postmenopausal period, ovarectomy at an early age, lack of calcium, vitamin D deficiency, phosphorus deficiency, DNA, disorders of thyroid hormones, idle, bad habits like smoking and alcohol, use of steroids and cortisone-containing drugs. What is good for osteoporosis? Osteoporosis. What income good? Shutter 2. You can include more healthy foods in your nutrition program so you don't have osteoporosis at an older age and to reduce your risk of osteoporosis. If you immediately think, what is good for osteoporosis? How is osteoporosis treated? If such questions arise, let us immediately clarify. Foods that are believed to protect the body from osteoporosis and reduce the risk of osteoporosis are as follows. Milk, as it contains a lot of calcium and is a powerful source of vitamins B, D and E. Milk is one of the foods that you can eat against osteoporosis and protect your body from the risks of osteoporosis. However, it is very important to consult your doctor whether milk is suitable for your body or not, and to know if you have any intolerances. Dried fruit. Many dried fruits, especially prunes, are among the foods that are recommended to eat against osteoporosis because they are rich in phenolic compounds. If you decide to consume these foods that contribute a lot to the health of the body in terms of bone health, you should not forget that you should not overeat and that you should prefer naturally dried foods as much as possible. Almonds. Almonds are one of the foods that contain as much calcium as milk. For this reason, eating almonds regularly will help you reduce the risk of contracting this disease. It is also important to consume raw, unroasted and unsalted almonds. No more than 1 handful per day. Broccoli. Broccoli is good for iron deficiency and contains a lot of vitamins A, C and E. And it is one of the foods that can protect you from osteoporosis. Only when it's in season can you make sure you eat it as naturally as possible. Prepare and enjoy your broccoli salad. For more information see flavor that prevents bone resorption and cysts and helps lose weight. The broccoli cure. Lettuce. Surprisingly, lettuce is also one of the foods rich in calcium. In other words, you don't have to consume milk and dairy products only to provide calcium to your body. You can prepare delicious salads with fresh lettuce and give your body a delicious and light service. Spinach. One of the most useful dark green leafy vegetables. Spinach is one of the names that doesn't leave us alone in this regard. Spinach, which supports muscle and bone health and growth. Reduces the likelihood of experiencing bone resorption problems thanks to this feature. Types of fish. One of the best investments you can make to reduce your risk of developing this disease is to get the omega-3s that your body needs. And as you know, one of the most natural sources of omega-3 that you can get is fish. Well, don't forget to eat fish regularly to support the health of your bones and heart. Let's say, oh my gosh. Apricot. Apricots, which you can also eat dried, are one of the fruits you should have in their fresh form when the season comes. It contains both calcium and magnesium. Thanks to these properties, apricots favorably support bone health.